Why do you rock climb? Why do you like to?
I don't know. It's really fun, but it's scary.
Tell them about how you like to swing at the rock gym.
I like to swing off the rocks. You might want to watch out.
My wife and I have always been climbing since like before, like when we fell in love, really. And we began to bring our boys into our fun. That just kept developing until it's like, well, it's like put a harness on him and like help him up this incline and teach him a little bit, and then let's hang him from something and swing him around, you know, by his harness. And we just kept kind of climbing with him, bringing him to the gym, and eventually he started getting the bug for it. So we set our sights on something really big first last summer, which was Pingora. That was when he was 5, and he's definitely the first 5-year-old to climb that mountain.
You see that big boulder right there?
Mm-hmm.
That one, and then one of those trees, one of those 3 trees are the ones that you climb up.
Yeah, and then I started looking for what should we do next summer. I wanted something bigger, harder, scarier. And that was Lost Arrow. Why don't you tell them what happened when you first went to jump off?
I was just, I was crying.
So what happened was we hooked up this humongous rope swing 1,000 feet in the air, and it was Sam's turn to go on it. He got all clipped in, he was all excited, and then he burst into tears. And I said, "It's okay, Sam, you don't have to do it." I went to unclip him, and I went to unclip you. Do you remember what you said?
What?
You said, "Dad, I really want to do it, I'm just too scared to do it. You're supposed to keep helping me."
Come here, let me show you something.
Okay, I'll stay right here.
This one right there, that one has the crack. We went on both sides of it, kind of on each side. I did it all by myself, and I jumped across. It was pretty hard because I was going to hang down, but it was pretty hard to jump like forward, like. But you have to like.
When you're rock climbing, like, you can't think about anything else. Like, nobody thinks about like their dry cleaning, like while they're rock climbing. Nobody thinks about what's going on at their office while they're rock climbing. It's like they're such a focused sport. And then when you bring the aspect of a 6-year-old into it, and it's your 6-year-old, your firstborn, it's like then really nothing else matters in the universe except working on this with them together. And I just love that present nature and the presentness that I get to be with them. So Sammy, who is your favorite person on the climb? It was me. Sky, you were my favorite person too. Kind of a hard grip here. I just want him to have that deep inner strength in him where he could look at a problem or look at something that might look impossible, and to be able to say, you know, there was this day when, you know, when I was 6 and my dad showed me Lost Arrow. After Lost Arrow. So that was the Lost Arrow. It takes this kind of environment with some obstacles to really get them, you know, to discover things like courage and bravery and all of those elements that all fathers want to introduce to their kids. I want that for him, and I feel like we discovered it. I feel like we got it together.
Did you get any pictures?